Hi, good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a nice time at home with your families. So I know it's kind of weird to see me on video instead of at school, but your parents probably told you that we can't go to school for a while just because of some germs that are going around called COVID-19. Some people call it coronavirus. COVID-19 is a form of coronavirus. So we're going to read a story today called Germs Are Not for Sharing. And I know that at school we've been talking so much about sharing our toys, and sharing with our friends. And we talked about things like taking turns and trading. This is my dog Zazu. I know I talk a lot about him. He thinks he is at school too now. He wants to be a part of this. So anyway, but we're going to talk about something that we cannot share called germs. Germs are not for sharing. We also talked about germs at school, haven't we? And we're going to talk more about it in this book. And I'll talk about the things that we've talked about at school as I read the book. Okay? Germs Are Not for Sharing by Elizabeth Verdick. She's the author. She wrote the words. Illustrated by Marika Heinen. She's the person who drew all the pictures in our story. I'm going to open the cover. Achoo! Achoo! What do you need to do? Say, tissue, please, or go get one yourself. So remember, we talked about sneezing into our arms. Achoo! Achoo! But the better thing is to sneeze into a tissue. Achoo! That's the better thing. Blow, wipe, and toss. So we're going to go right over to the garbage can and turn on my light just for a minute. I think it's a little too bright for this. I just put it in the garbage can. And look, this daddy says, good job. What do you need to do? Turn your head away and cough into your sleeve. So if you sneeze or if you cough, you're going to put it right in your sleeve or in a tissue. Why? Because germs are not for sharing. Germs can make you sick. Oops. Uh-oh. What do you need to do? So let's talk about what's happening in this picture. So this boy and this girl are eating cookies, and it looks like one of the cookies fell on the floor. It looks like she still wants the cookie, but he says, no, put it in the trash. Time to get a new one. There's a whole bunch of cookies on the table. We talk about this at school too, don't we? If we drop our food on the floor, don't eat it. Ew, yucky, yucky. There are germs on the floor. That's where you walk, and your feet are very dirty from being outside. There's lots of germs in other places that you walk, like in the bathroom or even down the hallway. So you need to just throw that food right in the garbage can and eat the cookies that are in the cookie jar or on the table or in the package or that your mommy just baked it from the oven. Right here, what's happening on this page? It looks like this little boy went to the bathroom. So what should he do next? The first thing it says, let's look at this. Can you see that letter there? We know the name of that letter is F. The sound it makes is F-L-U-S-H. Flush the toilet. What do you need to do? Go and wash your hands because germs are not for sharing. When we're done with the story, we're going to wash our hands together to practice. But we're just going to read the story for now. How do you wash your hands? Warm water, lots of soap. Scrub, 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 scrub. And sing a little song while it rinses, rinse, rinse, rinse. At school, we sing the song that this little boy is singing. Do you see what it is? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. QRSTUVWXYZ. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? And then you dry your hands. So when do you wash your hands? Before it's time to eat, when things get messy, when you sneeze or cough or go to the bathroom, or any time you need to. They are all washing their hands because their hands are germy. They don't want the germs on their hands. They're going to wash their hands. Right here it says, gurgle, gurgle, send those germs down the drain. So as you're washing your hands, you're going to push those germs right down the drain, just like that. Oh, and this says, smooch, smooch. Kisses are nice to give and get, but not when you're sick. So I hope you all are feeling really healthy and you get to have smooches from your mommies and daddies. What can you do? So we are being told right now that we should not be giving hugs to people outside of our families or shaking hands. That we should be giving social distance. So what we're going to practice is what they practice in the book here. You could stand back and blow a kiss. And look here. And then the person can catch it. You could practice that at home with your mommies and daddies. And catch it. What we always do at school, we always say, I love you. You could do that too. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, you're going to come into my bathroom. I'm going to give you a little tour of Miss Schnell's bathroom. Bet you never thought this was going to happen. So here it is. Here's my bathtub. Well, this is my shower curtain. There's my bathtub. Shower. Toilet. This is some art that my daughter did that I love. Here's some more art that my daughter did that I love. And here's my sink. This is where we are going to wash our hands. And here's the soap I'm going to use. This soap, isn't that cute? My sister gave that to me for Christmas. Anyway, I'm going to put this up so you can see me wash my hands. And we sang the alphabet song in the book. We're going to sing a different song this time. So when you wash your hands, you have to wash your hands for 20 seconds. So I'm going to sing a different song. You know it. We've done it before. So first, what we need to do is we need to wet our hands. So I'm going to get my hands wet. And then I'm going to get my soap right here. And you might have different soap. Maybe you have pump soap like we have at school. This is the way I wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands. This is the way I wash my hands every time I wash my hands. This is the way I wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands. This is the way I wash my hands every time I wash my hands. And then I'm going to dry my hands. So I realized as I was washing my hands, you couldn't see what I was doing. When I put the soap off, I pushed those germs down the drain. When I washed my hands, I made sure I got in between my fingers, the backs of my hands, so that my hands are very, very clean. So we're going to count all the way up to 20 right now. We're going to practice counting to 20 so we know what 20 feels like, because that's the number we're supposed to get to when we are washing our hands. So you can sing the ABC song. You could sing This is the way we wash our hands 2 times. You can also sing Happy Birthday, which we know 2 times. Or you can count to 20. It's good practice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then you can dry your hands. Okay, I hope that you are all staying safe and making good choices and being well. I miss you. I love you.